This is All India Radio Shillong, the Northeast News Bulletin read by Sandeepan Chakravarti. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will address the 18th convocation of Tezpur University, Assam tomorrow through video conferencing. The event will witness the conferring of degrees and diplomas upon 1,218 students who passed out in 2020. Among the degree recipients, 48 toppers of various undergraduate and postgraduate programs will be awarded gold medals. The convocation will be held in a hybrid manner observing the COVID-19 protocols. Only the PhD scholars and gold medalists will receive their degrees and gold medals in person, and the rest of the recipients will be awarded degrees and diplomas virtually. The Chief Election Commissioner Sunil Arora said that as per the guidelines issued by the Union Home Ministry, those people whose names were not included in Assam's National Register of Citizens could also exercise their voting rights in the Assam Assembly polls scheduled in the state this year. The Chief Election Commissioner was talking to newspersons in Guwahati yesterday after holding a series of discussions with various stakeholders. A full team of Election Commission led by the Chief Election Commissioner was on a 3-day visit to the state to take stock of poll preparedness in Assam. Arora said voting rights of the people should not be affected as already been cleared by the Home Ministry. The budget session of Mizoram is all set to commence from the 23rd of February. Mizoram Governor P.S. Sridharan Pillai has summoned the budget session of the state legislature to start from the 23rd of February. This was informed by the Assembly Secretary H. Laurinauma. Mizoram Chief Minister Zoramthanga, who also holds the finance portfolio, will present the budget in the State Assembly for 2021-22. The budget session will begin with the delivery of the customary address of the Governor on the first day of the session. In Manipur, the second phase of COVID-19 vaccine Covishield, the coronavirus vaccine produced by Serum Institute of India and to be used in vaccination, arrived yesterday. Manipur Additional Chief Secretary P. Vaifai received the 48,000 doses of Covishield at Bir Tikendrajit International Airport. In the first phase, 1,111 healthcare workers have been vaccinated till yesterday out of a targeted total 9,617 health workers of the state. The first phase, which is undergoing at 10 different centers, will continue till 25th of this month. So far, no case of side effects of the COVID-19 vaccination have been reported during the first phase in Manipur. In Manipur, 19 persons were confirmed as new COVID-19 positive cases during the past 24 hours. Meanwhile, 10 persons were discharged in the past 24 hours in the state, and the recovery rate is 97.88%. So far, Manipur has recorded total recovered and discharged cases of 28,308, while the number of active cases is 244. The total number of positive cases is 28,919. The total fatality is 367 till date. Nagaland reported only one positive case of COVID-19 yesterday, which was detected from a security personnel in Kohima. Besides, 7 infected persons, which include 6 from Dimapur and 1 from Peren, have also recovered from the infection. The total confirmed COVID-19 cases in the state is at 12,067, while the tally of recovered cases is 11,731. Presently, there are 106 active cases in the state. Out of total 88 deaths registered in the state, 78 persons died of COVID-19 infection. So far, 142 cases migrated to other states. Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma yesterday laid the foundation stone for Chenangre Stadium at Adogre in North Garo Hills. The stadium is being constructed at a cost of 6.24 crore rupees and is expected to be completed by December 2022. Speaking at the foundation stone laying ceremony, Chief Minister said that the stadium will encourage sports talents of Garo Hills. He also informed the gathering that Adogre holds special significance to him, as his late father Purno A. Sangma would always start his election campaign from this place. He also stated that his father won every election he contested and had named Atogre as Chenangre, which means land of victory. And with that, we end the Northeast News Bulletin from All India Radio Shillong. Have a nice day.